Good morning, guys. Hi. How are ya? Okay. So, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you. Definitely full energy. So, I'm speaking to a divine feminine who, let's see here. You know how you've been in the Eight of Pentacles? I'm speaking to a divine feminine who has mastered something. You worked really, really hard, and then you've mastered something. You've overcome something. Um, you are now bigger than there's something here. It's very, very important. This probably came through just recently. For the divine feminine that I'm picking up on, you're going through a lot of changes very quickly. It's kind of like spirit's giving you like 24 hours, if that, before they do something else, and you're like, damn it, man. You know, there's something here about you're trying to gain your footing, but also what spirit is saying is that things are coming into formation. So that might be a little hard for you right now. They're saying to stay balanced as these changes are going on because they're happening internally for them to be seen outside. So, with all that being said, you're going through a lot first. There's some of you divine feminines that are extremely empathic. You're going through everything first, okay? Um, Alignment is here. You did something different. You went a different way. You did something that you weren't expecting to do. A choice was presented to you. Something happened recently. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Your past choices, your past decisions. You hear the birds out here. Okay. Your past choices led you right here to this time and this moment. The Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune. You also choosing, like I said, some different type of path because we have the Fool and the Lovers. You chose something completely different that rerouted you, or like I said, realigned you. You may have been doing something, divine feminine, that you thought you wanted to do in everyday terms, and you said, "No, I don't want to do this no more." And you making that quick pivot in a different direction is what caused this to occur. So, where you were feeling like things were not, like you weren't in alignment for something, or somebody out here is manifesting and you didn't feel like you were in the energy to receive it, or you didn't know if you would receive it, or you've been trying really, really hard to keep your energy at a certain frequency. You have done that by pivoting, making a different choice, choosing something completely out of your norm, is what I heard. It was calling you to kind of step out on faith and just believe, like, fuck it, man, type energy. That, for that divine feminine, you making that quick change is what aligned you with this. Now I'm seeing the Tower and the Temperance card. So that's giving me divine intervention is occurring right now because of a choice that you just made. Now, whether this was a choice of you going back to something, remember how I spoke about, when you are healed and you have evolved, you only go back to get something that you need to go forward. So there's something here with that. Maybe you were forced with a spiritual test to see how much you had healed, or forgiveness, or how much unforgiveness you still had um, remaining. There was a test here of something. So you may have went back to be able to heal something from a higher perspective. Something here with that. Some of you guys, divine feminines, you've been feeling like time has been weird lately. It's kind of like, I know this might sound crazy to some, but hey, God is mysterious and miraculous. And some of you guys may have been feeling like God has been like giving you more time in the days to get more done. I'm talking to you. Like the days have been longer, but not drawn out. It's been like more time to do shit. Um, there's something with the time here, Wheel of Fortune. the Tower and the Temperance, where God is doing some things to make sure you get some things done, handled, figured out, whatever. So, yeah, you're not going crazy. That's a thing. God's making it work. Okay? Time is an illusion. Um, there's something here about on time as well. There might be like a deadline for something for you, Divine Feminine. You're going to finish something on time. Like you're on time. There's something here with time. And also, you're seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Um, they're like everywhere. You're seeing 1010, you're seeing 1011, you're seeing 1056, a lot of 111s. Some of you guys are seeing 1212, 1221, 1051. That's very powerful. Look up 151. That's very, very powerful. That in itself will give you a fucking tower. So just look it up. I'm telling you. 959 as well. This bird will not be quiet. So there's that too. It's like right at my fucking window. Okay. Um. Yeah. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Underneath that, I got the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Oh yeah. I told you earlier, it's crazy how the cards just come out. Your work has not been in vain or gone unseen by whoever you want your work to be seen by. Let's be realistic, okay? Whoever you want to see you has seen you. This is in every aspect of your life, Divine Feminine, that I'm picking up on. You hear the alarm outside, right? The Ten of Cups is here. And I feel like if you could see this energy, it's like someone out there, the Divine Feminine I'm talking about, you have really been in this Neptune energy lately. You've been listening to your intuition. You are very in tune. The moon, the sun, the stars, like you're very in tune with everything. The Divine Feminine that I'm talking about is very versatile, and you are able to adapt to shifts very quickly. The Divine Feminine has a tenacity that I'm speaking on. This is a Divine Feminine who is like a diva. I'm just giving you what Spirit is saying, okay? There's definitely divine intervention happening right now for things to align because you are in divine alignment with what you had asked for. And not only asked for, work to have. So I'm seeing the Ten of Cups as the bridge. Remember we talked the other day about the bridge room, or I said the bridegroom, whatever the fuck. There's all different types of, things going on in this energy. I could be talking to the very, very religious of divine feminines, and I can be talking to the very, very spiritual of divine feminines. This is why I speak this way. I'm speaking to many, many different people who believe in God and how God works for them in many different ways. Let's just say it that way. Because I'm hearing, are you religious? Are you spiritual? Bitch, I'm both. Okay. So let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The more I stare at this temperance card, the more I'm hearing the fucking birds go crazy. So, see? I don't have time for this. There's literally fucking wings on every card. The Two of Cups, there's wings above it. The Temperance, the fucking Lovers. There's wings everywhere. Shit. Tower, so there's that too. So, but balancing practicality, balancing spirituality and practicality. For someone, there was that too. Just recently, Spirit's like, yeah, we know that you see it, but what the fuck? How can you get it? Like some of you guys were having like a little breakdown in between of the seeing and the actualizing. Some of you guys, you are also being given a key. This is very significant, Divine Feminine. Something about accessing your abundance, literally. And you coming into alignment with yourself and where you're supposed to be on your divine path, given the choices that you have made, means that there is a certain wisdom that is being granted to you. Ace of Swords, even though it's not out here. It's like you are the holder of something because you have the knowledge of such. There's a divine feminine who is extremely, extremely highly, highly ranked in the spiritual. And I feel like you unlock. There's like a vault here. Okay, I don't fucking know what this is. Now all this noise outside, see what I'm saying? Divine feminine, you have been given some access. And abundance is far more than a paper dollar. Let me tell you that. You have been given access to extreme wealth. The wisdom that has been imparted, that you have gained, that you came back here to retrieve. Remember, you came back here to get something, to move forward. So, whatever it is that you were able to retrieve or reclaim, you will know that this message is for you by the words I just stated. You have done so. So, something is going to be given to you. Eight of Pentacles. And I see in the Eight of Pentacles, you've been doing this alone. You've been working alone. You've had no help. I mean, you've had spiritual help, but you haven't had any people. You may this Divine Feminine, I'm seeing this Two of Cups and the Lovers, so you may have had one other person. And some of you guys, you are single moms. And you were forced to play the role of both. Some of you guys, you've gone through a lot, and Spirit is saying you're ready for what's next. Some of you guys, this is all love right here. The thing with being a true divine feminine and a true divine masculine is there's a thing within a divine feminine that cannot heal until a thing in a masculine begins to and does. This has a lot to do with the energy of feminine and masculine. So divine feminine, there's something that's happening, I feel like, in a divine masculine's energy that is shifting you into your alignment again. There's something here, I don't know what's happening. It's very weird. Maybe some of y'all are getting ready for union. I don't know, there's that too. But on a deeper level, it's like the divine feminine can never have her divine masculine essence retrieved if the divine masculine does not become who he's meant to be. Meaning, the toxic masculinity that divine feminines have faced and battled with in their realities, they cannot successfully heal from that until the divine masculine heals from that. So there was a call here recently, divine feminine, okay, for a masculine energy to heal, to evolve, to rise up, because it's a balancing of energy, harmony. The lovers is balance. You can't do everybody's job, you see. So some of you guys, divine feminine, for those ones who were put out here, like I said the other day, to be that voice, to be the awakening for people, your person, your family, whoever God called you to get on this platform to awaken. It's like all things concerning you had to be seen, you know, and some of you guys, you're like, I'm just fucking beating a dead horse. And it's like, God's like, no, the timing is perfect, you know. Also, that thing with you guys really understanding that you are the gift and how to use and give and receive yourself and share yourself with others in the highest vibrational sense. It's kind of like the divine feminines that I'm picking up on. You guys are going through so many things every fucking day. You're changing every day, literally. I see it in the cards. There's literally something here about you being forced into this energy of understanding the gift because you got some shit to do. There's a divine feminine whose role, whose mission, whose purpose is pretty much directly tied to them being a bridge. There was one key factor. I keep saying the key here, the key, okay? The key. Somebody is getting a key here that is going to unlock some doors here. Master key here. Okay, all these words I've said in this message. There's one thing that God needed you to know, see, understand, overstand in totality, completely, 100%, no questions asked just recently. Because with that doubt, that worry, that fear alleviated, so much off of your life is being shed. This is like the tower that is literally knocking you off fucking balance real quick and throwing you right back into position. Like, This is an ultimate breakdown of something that you experienced or thought in a moment being healed and rebuilt. This is exponential growth. This is co-creation every second. This is fuck having to, worry about staying in alignment. Bitch, you are the assignment. Okay, do you understand this? Okay. Someone out here, you're understanding you are walking magic. That's pretty much what it is. Some of you guys out here, when I talk about the bridge, I'm seeing the lovers with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups as literally that. Like someone out here, it's like wherever you go, I don't know, you bring things together. It's like, I don't know, Divine Feminine, you do a lot. And this is all behind you. Like all these cards, you're on the end. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Tower, the fucking Temperance, and you just sitting there looking to the future. Like holy hellfire is going on behind you. I mean, you are just so content, so at peace. Things have ultimately fallen away. I don't want to say fallen off. Things have ultimately for you, Divine Feminine, balanced out. That's what this is. Your ancestors step in. Tower, Full God. How the fuck? It's crazy. If you get it, you understand. Like you be feeling like, oh yeah, some shit's going on. The ancestors like, yeah, this is what it is. So da 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 da. Next thing you know, you jumping out the fucking tower, and then the next thing you know, the fucking shit's falling. Like you always getting. I'm trying to tell you, Spirit got you. You got to go through some things. Literally, I feel like the tower is something you had to go through. You weren't meant to be stuck in it. You had to go through it. I'm hearing that song. It's old. I'm jumping out the window with this one. I don't know. It's old. It's old. But I'm getting that energy. Divine Feminine, and you sit here like nothing happened. You are so beautiful. You're so beautiful. And divine intervention is happening in your life. What the fuck is that? I don't fucking know. I don't think we've ever been here. So only time can tell. Only time knows. That's what it looks like. Everything is like, I can't even predict what's to come. Like the Empress is sitting in front of the Wheel of Fortune. And she ain't saying shit. She's protecting that. So, Two of Cups, it's like this with this Wheel of Fortune and this Empress, this Two of Cups is all things coming together for your good, literally. The Lovers with the Eight of Pentacles, you made the right choices. Just because it's destined, just because it's meant for you, doesn't mean it comes easy. That's a lie. You learn that too. Anything worth having is worth working for. You learn that too. Longevity is better than short term. You learn that too. There's something here about learning, there's lessons, and there's a key being given to you, Divine Feminine. This key is access, this key is knowledge, this key is insight, this key is the Ace of Swords. What people don't realize and understand is when they're asking God for clarity, they're asking for His wisdom. And Divine Feminine, you have done well with the wisdom that you have been receiving as of late. God is saying that you understand your assignment, you understand how to hold the knowledge. Somebody here, Archangel Uriel, is coming through. And this is not the first time. You'll know Archangel Uriel because you'll be seeing a lot of yellow, orange, or red. Archangel Uriel is giving like left ear ringing. My left hand is got goosebumps right now, so there's that energy. But Archangel Uriel is coming in. It makes sense now. Wow. See? I don't even be knowing. I've been talking for almost 20 minutes, and now motherfucker want to come through and tell me who the fuck he is. Okay. The Tower and the Temperance. Archangel Uriel is here. Divine intervention. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ten of Cups. The Lovers. The Empress. There's something here. Oh, God, hold on. Let me tap into this because this is kind of powerful for whoever needs it. Y'all know I don't be talking about archangels like that besides Michael. The other ones I don't be knowing. So let me see here. Hold on. The other day, whoever I'm picking up on, like I said, highly ranked in the spiritual. Her ascended master. So someone out here in my collective is an ascended master in the flesh. There's that. But beside that, you are being imparted on, or imparted wisdom is coming to you from ascended masters. Okay? There's something here with Archangel Uriel showing you prophecy. And that's why I said the Ace of Swords. Archangel Uriel is, it's like I'm hearing proclamation. Oh, damn. Judgment card I'm seeing, even though it's not out here. Now I'm seeing a scroll. New soul contracts are being given, provided. Yeah, a lot's going on here. This is like all spiritual happening. If you know, you know. Everything happens up there first. Or wherever the spirit is. Out there, over there, around there. Who knows? Around the corner. Shit. At this point, who fucking knows where the fuck it's at? But, yeah, that's what's happening. So some of you guys who have just gone through something, divine alignment is here saying that you are shifting. Your circumstance is shifting. The core of you is shifting. So things are shifting. And don't, for some of you guys, miracles are happening through you. If that makes sense, then you get it. Some of you guys, you are the first to experience something and or go through something. So you have no one to go to understand how you're going through the experience that you are experiencing. If you get it, you get it. You're the first to do something. You're the first to have something, experience something, know something, see something. Vibrate this high. Yeah. The divine is doing something new, and I'm seeing that, thank you, with this Wheel of Fortune and the books that are being written on. And I just said Archangel Uriel was coming in with the scroll. Wow, it's fucking crazy. So if you know, you know. Some of you are part of something huge. There's like, we be talking about hierarchy and the matrix and all these other things. Like, at the end of the day, when you actually understand how everything here is actually being run off of people not understanding the spirit of a thing, you start tapping in and tuning more into the spirit of a thing. Because honestly, people want to start living proactively, not reactively. That's how I look at spirituality. Having that understanding, like, yo, whatever the fuck I'm seeing right now is because something else happened before this. So if I can grasp that, then I can always create experiences by making the right choices where I'm always seeing what I want to see. And no, it's not you being perfect. It's just understanding you. And this divine feminine, you understand something. And it may have been very, very hard. It may have been very painful. It may have felt like it was taking you forever to get to where you are. And where you are is not a destination. Um, it's an emotion. It's a clarity. It's a fulfillment that words cannot be, would do it no justice. Just like the true justice card in tarot. Words do that card no justice. You understand? It is what it is. And sometimes people don't like to hear what it is. And even when we as readers give these messages, we try to sometimes spare people's feelings when telling a truth because we understand that it can be painful. You understand, Divine Feminine? Your truth is what your truth is going to be. And honestly, it's still unfolding. You came back here to retrieve something. And even if this was the code to who you are, the key to who you're meant to be, I feel like you're learning it every day. And divine intervention is going to start happening where things just align because you are in alignment. This is literally being in alignment for exactly what you prayed for. This is not spell work. This is work that you physically put into something and you getting back your investment tenfold. Okay? In whatever area of your life. I told you like a month or so ago, you don't have to work for nothing else. Change what you call work. Are you working or are you building? Are you working or are you planning for the future? Everything is temporary. So if you have, like I said the other day, your long-term goal, right now you just building for the future. Don't say I'm stuck at a job and I don't want to be in. I'm just doing this till I can get better. Nah, you building. You gotta do this to get that. Can't just sit on your ass and fucking build a dream. Although some people think it's possible. You're using what you have used everything that you had to get exactly what you wanted. And not once did you sell yourself short. Okay. Final energy for this divine feminine. Damn. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah. Every time I see the Nine of Pentacles, I just hear, living my life like it's golden. Yeah. The bird, there's something significant with the bird in that card as well. That bird and that Nine of Pentacles has been fucking haunting me since I got into tarot. Like, what the fuck is this bird saying? I'm playing. But, the Page of Wands. So some of you guys, you're really tapped into nature right now. As that card, the Ace of Pentacles earlier stated. All earthly things are happening right now. Spirit's helping you to see your manifestation as well. So these are coming in fast. Knight of Swords, these downloads as well. Knight of Swords is your spirit team coming in, giving clarity. I saw Archangel Michael with that. Yeah. Okay. What else? So yeah, I'm definitely talking to a divine feminine who works with a lot of angels. Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance and the Magician. Ooh, you're powerful. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance. Don't worry. Be happy. Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement is better than no movement, okay? As long as you're moving forward, you're moving in the right direction. Tower, okay? I feel like Spirit is telling you to slow down right now. Yeah, that's what I feel like is happening. Divine Feminine's on go, and Spirit's like, hold up, pace yourself. I don't know what this is. But this tower right here, Divine Feminine, for you, there's a shift in something. Shift. I'm seeing tower. I don't know why I'm hearing power. There's a shift in power with the King of Swords, Justice. Oh, shit. A lot's changing, Divine Feminine. Anything you have going on in the court right now, I'm seeing that too. Archangel Michael is presiding over that. You have Ascended Masters over those things as well. The Ace of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, the Devil, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, whoever these people are, I just said with that power energy. Also, I heard changing of the guard. I heard that once again, but there's a lot changing, shifting. You guys are getting certain keys, have certain knowledge, and certain things just can't be done anymore, period. Ace of Swords and the Strength, you're too powerful. Your truth is too powerful. Two of Cups. So, your connection is too powerful. There's a King of Wands in reverse here. I guess you're too powerful for this person. Knight of Wands in reverse, Death card. Yeah, so, anyways, there's that. Someone's trying to stop you, though. Definitely. And this doesn't mean in the physical, sense of what I just said. This is someone spiritually trying to stop you. Like trying to end something, trying to stop you. You're on a mission. Someone, you're charged up. I'm talking to a real person out here. There's a divine feminine out here who's creating towers in her wake. That's what I heard. Like, divine feminine. I don't know what's happening here. This is why I feel like Spirit's telling me slow down. Because people have to, see how you just evolve, you just transform, you just get an epiphany, and you're on to the next. Well, every time that happens in your reality, it happens in someone else's. And sometimes people aren't ready for these eye-opening moments when it comes to themselves, just like you are. You understand? So, as you keep moving forward, it's forcing other people to fucking see shit in their own life. And it's happening back to back to back to back. So Spirit's like, yo, slow down. That's why someone's like, trying to stop you energetically, because it's like, Spirit's giving me a visual right now. Like, you're running forward. I don't know what you're running towards, but you're running forward. And there's someone that's trying to, run behind you. Remember I said, someone's on your ass, but someone's running behind you, pretty much trying to chase you in spirit, right? They're chasing you. Just take it for how it is, how it sounds, how it resonates. And it's like every time you jump a hurdle, which is a tower, the person that's chasing you hits the hurdle. So it's like they don't learn to stop chasing you. They don't learn to find a different way. They just stay on you, chasing you and hitting these hurdles that you keep jumping over. And it's like they getting all fucking beat up, you know? Hold on, man. They're taking breaks. You still going. They get up again, they run into another hurdle, and you're already on the next thing. It's like, how do they fucking keep going? That's the energy spiritually. So I don't know how that presents in the physical, but people's having a hard time out here trying to. Goodness gracious, they don't like this. Okay, so yeah, divine feminine, that's the divine alignment. That's the shifting that's happening. People's getting a lot of clarity. Somebody also who saw you wrong is now seeing you right, whatever that means. Justice with the King of Swords, Temperance, Magician, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, a lot of people are waking up to you, divine feminine, and these are people who need to see you clearly. There were specific people who were seeing you inaccurately, and that was conscious, what's the word? Conscious chaos, but not on your part. So there were certain people that needed to see you a certain way, and they couldn't. So now those certain people that needed to see you a certain way can see you in the light in which you were meant to be seen. Period. I don't give a fuck if people like it or not. King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Someone is seeing that you are someone who is in the upright. Someone has been also, if you are a reader like myself, someone has been watching you online. King of Swords is law enforcement with the justice right behind it. So yeah. I got it down on the other day, like, why are they still able to do this? Well, because clearly they're not doing anything wrong. That's the energy I just got with that. Like, you remember how I said a while ago, some people wanted you to fear being on your platform, speaking your truth, doing what you were called to do. These are probably people that lied on you. You'd feel this way. Because why would you feel fear of something if you feel there's nothing to be afraid of? Yeah, this situation like that, something like that is getting cleared up. Divine Feminine. You thought a lot of these things was done over. They are, but I mean, this is what happens when something is truly done. You see the result of all of the work. You know you work towards something because you know that you should be seeing something. So now you're not waiting to work on something, you're waiting to see the harvest of the work that was already put in. Empress. That's what you're about to say. So, Empress High Priestess, yeah. And I'm sorry, God is telling me to tell you, Knight of Swords, Death card, endings are going on left and right. You about to start getting downloads about shit happening very quickly for other people. Death with the Knight of Swords. Endings in the lives of other individuals. It doesn't have to be a physical death, but you're a High Priestess with the Death card, yeah. A lot of people that have passed over are talking to you. A lot of people that have passed over are communicating with you. You're a medium. What the fuck? People better get over it. You are a spirit medium. Okay. God is also noting how you have gone through darkness and been the light. A lot of you guys too, God is saying, hey, you were in a season of darkness, but you were the light. And it was hard to realize that for some of you, Divine Feminine. You just have everything is so fucking dark right now, all this negative energy, and you are the light. So there's that. You took the brunt of a lot of things as well, Divine Feminine, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm seeing with the Empress and the High Priestess here. But there again is that scroll that I talked about. And now it's in your hand. So, spirit meeting physical. I don't know what this is. You're about to get access to something, and you're going to be able to change something majorly. That's all I'm going to say. This is knowledge no one else can receive but you. Whatever it is that God is giving you at this time. This is divine intervention. Like, shit had to be shut down, stopped. People had to be blocked out. People had to be locked up. People had to fucking go. Fucking all types of shit had to be moved around for you to be able to get this. I was not playing with you. So recently there's been a lot of changes going on real fast. Things been shifting and you hear all this banging in my building. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, destiny is unfolding, manifesting. Yep, Hierophant. There's nothing more I can say. Say? What else can I say? I'm just a messenger. Judgment. Oh, God enacting his judgment. Okay. Well, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this was something you prophesied. And Archangel Uriel is over prophecy, promise, clarity, wisdom as well. So somebody here, you are a prophet. You are a messenger. You are a high priestess. You are an empress. You are a fucking whistleblower. You are a truth speaker. You are a divine messenger. You are a spiritual teacher. What the fuck else can I be? What can I call you? But this is definitely spiritual calling energy. All I needed to see was the Queen of Swords. I just heard from up high, down low. So there's something here. High Priestess. Yeah, well, Hierophant here, giving somebody some keys. I hope you picked them up. I don't know what else to say. I'm never giving this message again. So, I mean, you can watch it as many times as you need to. It's going to be here. But somebody out here, you're getting access to something. The spiritual realm is proud. This is like, I don't understand if people really understand what creating destiny means. I don't think they do. You're creating a foundation. I don't even think people realize how profound that is, but that's on them. The small minded will never get it. Divine Feminine, you're creating a foundation in which generations to come, people will have something solid to be standing upon. You know how things over time break down, there's cracks in foundations and people patch it up? Divine Feminine, your building of the foundation that God has called you to create will not crack, will not falter, will remain steadfast. There's something here with that. So, whatever it is that you're building, because you are a builder with this Hierophant, High Priestess, it's judgment happening right now. So, however that's going on, I don't fucking know. It's going to resonate different for everybody, but divine intervention, judgment. People always be talking about, oh, when judgment day comes. Well, judgment is here. I said I saw it, and now it's here. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. I'm just a fucking messenger. Okay. Divine Feminine, congratulations. This is, I'm seeing like monumental energy here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You know what you're not investing in going forward. Literally. And that's what God needed you to know. There's something here that you need to be absolutely 100% mentally down. Understanding, outer standing, understanding. Like, you needed to have that. So, Temperance, the Magician. Now everything can come in. And this is all coming from your spirit realm. Work. You know, people have been working on you in the spirit realm. Well, you have been working in the spirit realm too. And what you've been working on is manifesting. And when your shit manifests, okay, the way your shit is going to manifest and hit, it's going to be different. It's going to be real different. It's going to be real magical. No magic. Say. The Moon in reverse with the Empress. Yeah. And that's all I can say. Six of Pentacles, you're being given to. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Eight of Swords in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups and the Chariot and the Two of Swords in reverse. Like, what more can I say? Love you, Divine Feminine. This is also with this Moon in reverse, you letting go of fear of whatever. Okay, the Queen of Swords and Moon in reverse. The Moon is like the mother We think of the mother with the nurturer, the blah blah blah, the loving. Okay, but the Queen of Swords is more so we think of the stern, this whatever. There was some type of wound still on the mother energy for the Divine Feminine Collective that you just recently healed. There was some fear, there was some shadow energy, some residual shadow work that needed to be done. This is because there's divine feminines that are coming into union with their true divine masculine in the spirit, and it's urging and forcing out any toxicity that they have in regards to matters of love. So this is happening very quickly. Um, so something has been released. That's what's been going on. The Temperance, the Magician, the Moon in reverse, some type of fear of commitment. Divine Feminine, you had a fear of commitment. You had a fear of opening up. You had a fear of being free with your heart when it came to the person that you were called to give it to. And naturally so. But there was shadow work that needed to be done because coming into union or alignment with your destiny, okay, coming into union with your destiny. If you are destined to have something, be with someone, fuck who it is. If you're destined to be with someone, have something, then you need to be prepared to receive it. And with wounds and, healing still needing to be done, you can't properly be in the place to receive what God has you to receive at a certain time. You see what I'm saying? High Priestess judgment. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, whatever quick movements or quick changes you just recently had to make, congratulate yourself and be proud of yourself because you did it when you were supposed to. Um, you're leaning more now on your own understanding. Does that make sense? Knowing where your understanding comes from. You're really integrating and incorporating Christ consciousness. Where there is unity, there should be no division, is what I just heard. So if it's in you, not on you. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay? And so is God. God is extremely pleased. So, Hierophant energy with this chariot, all things are moving full steam ahead. Some of you guys have been hear this car outside? What the fuck is this? God is talking to you and speaking to you in all types of ways outside in them streets. That's all I'm saying. Ain't been no cars driving by and all of a sudden car will drive by. The Hierophant in the chariot. Full steam ahead. Trains is here. Ugh. Trains are here. I don't know what I just said that for, but very significant. Number 3 is significant, 12 is significant, 7 is significant, 5 is significant. Okay? So, enlightenment. Ace of Swords, Hierophant. Just like that. And you got a new key. So, you have access to something. You better tap in and use it and stop fucking playing games with yourself. Because can't nobody take this out of you and give it to you. Like, here you go. This is for you. No. No. It's impossible. Nobody knows it exists but you. Nobody has access to this knowledge that you're about to receive but you. The greatest of the greats can't pull cards or go to shamans or do anything to find out the knowledge that you are now holding. Somebody asked themselves, who is the gatekeeper of my reality? Who is gatekeeping my life? And you were given an answer. Or you soon will be. And when you are, you will know what to do. So, love you, Divine Feminine. Divine alignment is happening. Divine intervention is happening. You did everything correctly to receive everything that you asked for. Open up to what you asked for. Don't block out your blessing. You are beautiful and deserving of everything that you have given. And if it's love, you got an abundance of love coming. If it's energy, you got an abundance of people that want to pour into you the same energy. If it's fucking knowledge, wisdom, or information that you have given, you have an abundance of people that are coming toward you to give you the same in different form. You know what I mean? Whatever you have put out into this universe, it has been remembered, it has been stored up, and it has been added on to you. So get ready for these blessings, Divine Feminine. I love you.